Hi, welcome to Oma's Kitchen.
Oregano.
Let's do a January reset on the way we eat. As I'm sure you can tell from my channel this year, as we get into fall every year, I love all of the home-cooked, big wintry meals and the holiday meals and the holiday baking. But I gotta say that by the end of December, I've done so much cooking and baking, and it's all been really big traditional meals that I love to do a January reset. And that's what this video is about. After the new year, I go to the store and I get all kinds of fresh vegetables and fruit and some stuff to make lighter meals with. So this is a big pile of root vegetables, carrots, golden beets, radishes. Along with those, I got some pepper, cucumbers. These are all for fresh vegetable trays I will keep in the refrigerator and use for most meals this month. And even into the spring and summer this year, we all seem to enjoy the crunchy fresh veggies on the side with most of the meals that I make. And then I also have lettuce and tomato. I got some stuff to make salads and sandwiches on whole grain bread. We're going to have some lighter meals around here. If you take the time to cut your cucumbers into quarters and then cut out the section with the seeds in it, your cucumber slices will last a lot longer in a vegetable tray in the refrigerator. This way they don't go bad before the carrots do. Some people really don't like beets, and I understand that. If you've never had fresh golden beets, though, I recommend that you give them a try. They have a lighter beet flavor than the red beets. They're very nice as a raw vegetable dipped in a little bit of dressing, honey mustard in particular. While I'm cutting up the vegetables, I want to talk a little bit about the whole resetting the way we eat. One of the things I do is I make some very lean burritos for the freezer. I've already posted an easy bean burrito video on my channel. And now I'm going to show you how to make some ground beef or bison burritos with seared ground beef or ground bison and some cotija cheese and black beans. It's very good for you and fairly lean. You'll want to sear off your lean ground beef or ground bison in some canola or peanut oil over medium-high heat. Then add the spices, then add in your diced onions, stir them around on top a little bit, and cover at an angle with your lid. Cook together at medium-high heat until the meat finishes caramelizing. Then add your diced hatch chilies, and then finally the black beans. Taste it and adjust your spices as you need to with extra salt or chili powder. It's sizzling and hot and it smells wonderful. I'll put the recipe up here for you. It smells so good. So the filling is ready, and I will separate my flour tortillas before I heat them a little in the microwave. I have a little styrofoam thing that lets me cover them over and heat them up. It works really well. I have some crumbled Mexican cotija cheese here, and I will include about a tablespoon of it in each burrito. It's very similar to crumbled feta in flavor. Each burrito going into the freezer goes into its own baggie, and once I have a group of them together, I mark a freezer bag and put them in the freezer. This way I know what kind is in each freezer bag. A couple of tablespoons of the filling and about a tablespoon of the cotija cheese, and you have a burrito. On this same day, I also made a big pile of the easy bean burritos, and I made some chicken burritos as well. I used chicken, green chilies, onion, tomatoes, and spices, and I was able to put 60 burritos into the freezer, even with holding back a few to toast that evening for dinner in a frying pan. We get those out a few at a time, and those are great to have in the freezer for nights when I don't have a lot of time to cook and we don't want to eat junk food. These burritos are completely homemade. You can microwave them or wrap them in aluminum foil and put them in the oven. Or you can add a little oil to the bottom of a pan and toast them in a frying pan. It's really your choice of how you want to make them. So it's nice to have these around. They're fairly healthy. I like keeping some in my freezer. Welcome to the January reset in Oma's kitchen. We're going to make some beautiful meals. Thank you for joining me in Oma's kitchen. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll upload more tasty videos soon, and a special shout out to Moon Pie and Lil Bit. Till next time.